How about some more Jimmy the Pulsating Mass? Sound good? Sounds good. There was a reckoning last episode. Buck is no longer with us. We're not sure what happened to him or how he's doing. Only that Jimmy and Helga are without him. And Helga is very disappointed in Jimmy. Jimmy stole Jonathan Bear. But his mom forgives him because she loves him. Nevertheless, she is hurt. We're on a new continent. There's a clubhouse down there to the southeast that we can't access right now. We are in a pixelated, video game-esque land. Reading through the comments I've received recently, which... well, let's say they've inspired me to think about aspects of the game I've liked and disliked thus far. We've put, let's say, not factoring in off-camera time and time I've spent just leaving the game running, a dozen hours, we'll say, into the game. I don't find it boring, I don't find it tedious, combat has been enjoyable, I've enjoyed every character that's been in the party. They've all had abilities that I've appreciated. I really enjoy Jimmy's job system, the ability to oscillate between different characters, and how the game changes as a result of being those characters. Though, not always in the way I expect that the game will change. It's as if the game has raised my expectations of it by how well it's done, which has led me to be disappointed in one aspect, in one area. Combat has been fun. Got no problems with it. The only dislike has been the group AoE startles. That's counteracted by the fact that bosses in this game are affected by status effects. Like Startle. All the boss fights have been interesting. I've enjoyed turnbuckles the most. And if there's ever been a situation where I don't want to be in a combat, but the red exclamation mark appeared instead of the green one, I can just use Clean Getaway. 100% success rate. Goes instantaneously, like it's the first move in combat. Works well. Outside of combat, I've enjoyed almost all the areas we've been to. My favorite has been Mute Notes. My least favorite has been Ding-a-Ling Spire. The middle finger there, where our little adorable ghost jack-o'-lantern caused the bridge to snap and fall through basically to the beginning. I don't have an interest in going back to that area. Not that I can, but presumably once I get access to that clubhouse again, I would be able to travel back to Homeflower, and I don't want to go back there. I'm gonna need some time to to become interested again. Yeah. My most favorite moment in the game is that also, like, my least favorite area also ties in with my least favorite moment of the game. As for my most favorite moment, I really enjoyed what happened with Big Enormous in the Wilded Lands and, like, the Petty Thugs area, what we did to him. I really enjoyed the table flip in Mute Notes, but my most favorite moment has been something that happened quite recently. Jonathan Bear just sits and stares at the riverside. Jonathan Bear is prone to care of the things you'll share and the things you'll hide. You'll never love anyone as much as he loves you, and you'll never love anyone as much as he loves you, and think of all the things you'll do together. That's been my favorite moment of the game. That jingle has wormed its way into my head. I have been humming it today. I've gone back and I've rewatched that, like, I don't know, 18 times, maybe? Know the words to it? It's reminiscent of, you know, television shows I watched whenever I was a kid. Of our animal friends. It's heartfelt and it's heartwarming, but there's also the eeriness behind it. And I think that would be present even without what we know about Jonathan Bear and Jimmy's relationship. The possessiveness that's there. The fact that you'll never love anyone as much as he loves you. The fact that he's prone to care about the things you'll share and the things you'll hide. Like, it's a nice twist on that heartfelt, heartwarming, like, children's show intro. And that's been my favorite moment. 48 seconds of that. This track is in the game folder. RPG Maker, of course, has a gigantic audio folder, and you can dig in there. I tried to scroll through there really quick, looking for Jonathan Bear, so that I didn't get an eye full of song tracks that would give me suspicions about what would be happening in the game. But the BGM folder that's in there, which this track's not in, it's in the ME folder, is probably just as good as buying the soundtrack DLC. Anyway, now that jingle's done, and I've chased you all off with my rendition of Jonathan Bear's Playtime Forest? Forest Playtime? Playtime Forest, yeah. Let's get on with gameplay and see what other wonderful moments or atrocious moments we can discover together. At least Ding-a-Ling's Fuck You is an optional area. That hasn't been, as far as we know, mandatory. Okay. Lars! Oh, hey sis. Hey Jimbo. Been a while, huh? It's so good to see you. Why are you wearing a dress? I don't know. Some weird blocky guys put it on me and told me to sit here. Why not, right? Oh my. Okay, so Uncle Lars dressed up as a princess. A dragon came and took him. Also crosses my mind that I should adjust my equipment in some way. To reflect the fact that I no longer have Buck. Mom is essentially our heavy hitter now. What about these dice? Mom. Roll to win. Shame, she can't equip Reckless Charge. Oh well. I think I want to make sure that she is the hardest hitter. I'll take down her agility. No, I'll keep her agility where it is. Jimmy! Those rad sneakers. At some point I can see myself giving Mom the rad sneakers. with her healing prowess as a support character. Ensuring that she goes first is a great idea, but I've only got these two characters in the party. And I'm presuming I'm going to get more. That this is not the end of our journey, that we can have Lars. For what that's worth. Also, let's stick to Rotting Jack-o'-lantern. I'd like the... Yeah, I'd like the combustibility, so I can swap that on. I have the Rampage here for like a solid, strong hit no matter what form I'm in. Obviously, for some forms it'll be tougher than others. I think that's a good idea. We don't obviously need a natural alarm right now. The agility is neat to ensure that Jimmy does act first even without the rad sneakers. Because also doubled. I don't think either of these are relevant. Obviously, we've got Clean Getaway on. Sticky Phlegm. Solidify was nice in that fight against Jonathan that we just did, where I had Jimmy be a tank, essentially. I think after we get Combust, I would like to have a nuke. A good group magical AoE. We'll swap to the 50 style vampire. I don't really know what goals I have for him, though. Anyway, pumpkin time. Sign. Castle that way. Let's not follow the sign. Nice jams. We got a ghoul and a goblin. I like it. Mom now level 22. Welcome to Aurora Temple. Long ago, the cleric Aurora was one of the 4 heroes who defeated Dark Demon. This is the second temple built by the king out of gratitude. Okay. Keep this place in mind. I'll never tell you the secret of the temple. Okay, I'll give this one some thought. Obviously, something special about it. I'm just not in the mood to crack a puzzle right now. I get some gameplay in that's not puzzling. A goblin mage, yeah? Oh, we got sticky. Enemies aren't dealing that much damage, which is nice. The game recognizing there that our party strength is significantly lower. A rabbit's foot, you say? A luck thing? It is. I haven't been checking to see whether those enemies have had stuff to steal. Hi. Oh, red exclamation mark, but that's okay, they're asleep. What say you, crime mom? Beautiful. He's destroyed bridges. Looks like there's an island out Maybe this has something to do with the Aurora Temple. Let's... Up arrow? Triangle? We'll write it down for later. Speaking of things... One. That's probably an Aurora Temple. Yeah. Considering there's the sealed door there. While I'm thinking about it. Nothing here. Good. Kingland. Hi. Welcome to Kingland. This land is ruled by the king. The Chancellor has been running things since the king's daughters were taken. Okay. If there was any doubt about the video game themes here. Just lifted a brow. Okay. Alright. Aurora. Ah. Yeah, came across her temple. I saw. There's nothing she can't do. Shake you down. Nice. Outlawed. Evil chancellors. Alright. Use them on me. I double dog dare you. Hi, Miss Robin. What do you have? A training sword, saddle purse, blocky armor, pulverizing light, 300% physical holy damage. I'd rather have that on Mom than Black Spiral. Because she's far more of a physical hitter than a magic hitter. And we can just straight up buy the medieval set here. If I had the money, which I don't. Let's get that pulverizing light, that sounds good. I mean, there's got to be like a copper coin to cash conversion somewhere around here, right? Maybe you could make that happen. Pulverizing light, 300% physical holy damage, 2-turn cooldown. We can rely on Jimmy for magic, but Mom's 86 attack there. Pulverizing light's definitely fitting on her. The hero James lost his life fighting Dark Demon. Almost fell in. Okay. Dog. Great. Dog. Sure, Jimmy is ecstatic to see dog. Everything Jimmy could ever want, I'm sure, is in a dog. Thank Mr. Marvelous. Uh-oh. Corporate policy? Mr. Marvelous trying to be approved for a loan and being rejected here. Oh! Oh, Jimmy! Hi! Haha! I'm being awesome, as I do. I'm simply marvelous. Very compact. If you're just a child, you wouldn't understand. Anyway, pit of vultures. Hi. Yeah, I don't have any money in the bank. Carrying it all with me. Hello. So the king has 3 daughters, 3 princesses, who've apparently been given up to the dragon. Lars was dressed as a princess. Dragon took Lars. Do we dress up as princesses? I bet Mom looks like an awesome princess. Okay. Have a seat. We cannot. We'll take the seat with us. Timothy. National tragedy. President of the fan club of the princesses. Honeysuckle. Don't be a stinkweed. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Except for the part where lost another member of my family. Everything's fine. Well, good for them. Oh. Hi. The arena. Arena? I mean, I did see it on the map looking at Kingland, but arena? Stupid king. Satisfy my bloodlust. Not meatheads. Damn it. What's even the point of living? I can't engage in some goonery. Knight's Tower? Uh-oh. Oh no! Disorderly conduct! It's a throne. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. So, the Chancellor has been taking over power, and he's an imposter. According to some prisoner schmuck, I'm sure totally trustworthy. about these sorts of things, yeah, probably trustworthy. Neat. We shook an officer of the law, and apparently these guys in here care about that, so... I see. Only knights belong in Knight's Tower. Yeah, don't throw me in jail, please. We've spent enough time there. For disorderly conduct. Watcha! We got King's Tower. I'm a bit worried about shaking the knights now because they might take me into jail, and I don't want to go through there again. Got a boiler room. Looks like a bed. Well, we know what to do to people who are asleep, don't we? Apparently we don't. Kingland. Sleeping Beauty? Something to think about later. Alright. King and Chancellor are in an important meeting. We're done with Kingland, which is good, because this video has gone on for a while. So... Lars has been kidnapped by a dragon who has been collecting princesses. The Chancellor has probably been replaced by an imposter. And Jimmy can be a real jerk sometimes. Dragon went that way. So I guess we're going that way too, so we can get Uncle Lars. So that I can have a third member of my party. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah, let's go do that. Clubhouse can wait. Take care.